Hey Razorback Nation, Coach Herrmann here, and I just wanted to say I'm so proud of this team for being ranked in the top 25 polls for the first time since 2022, and with the victory here today against Vanderbilt, we could become bowl eligible for the first time since 2024, so let's go get them. Woo Pig Sooie!
Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Well, guys, the Arkansas head coach told me before the game, one of the big keys in this game plan here today is to get their transfer running back the ball. He has been terrific all season and really paced this team, but today he has an opportunity to go over 1,000 yards. He is early and often in the script. Coach said, we want to run the rock, really make sure that he gets that mark, but more importantly, it helps our team win every Saturday when he's rolling. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Commodores offense will get the football first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of his passing attack.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. To the air, it's Carter. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Arkansas's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. We'll be seeing plenty of this guy, Sutton Smith. More than 250 yards and 3 scores while leading them to victory in their last game.
I gotta tell you, I've been really impressed watching this team, and specifically the offense now during this win streak. And the biggest thing has been the running back and their ability toting the football. Physical, they're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defenses just get worn down because of this guy and his physical style running the football, and I expect to see a little bit of that again today.
Running inside, it's Smith.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Works the middle of the field. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Smith takes the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Jackson gonna throw it. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
On second and goal, he carries again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll do it himself. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. He leaves it with the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Carter. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Commodores decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he...
Could be an alley. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Smith.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
What an unbelievable job by the secondary. No pass rush in sight. Quarterback had all day to throw, but they still took away all the options in the back end. Great.
Oh, he's got some space. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Razorbacks take their first timeout. Run in the red zone. It's Smith. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense, something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the number 4 team, the Texas Longhorns. And it's the Gators, with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one, and win a fireworks-filled football game. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Nashville. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Got his man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. It's complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Razorbacks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Jackson will throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Commodores. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Makes a grab in their space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Rushes on him. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running inside, it's Smith. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Timeout taken by Vanderbilt. That's their second. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use them. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And boy, was that last missed field goal huge. That keeps these guys in the game if they can get something going on offense right now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. The sure hands, it's Spence. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Carter. Back open in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And, man, the fans were holding their breath. 1-possession game, a chance to continue to stay alive.
Deep shot for the end zone. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And, guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? You kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime, or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Smith. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They feed him again. Got a little grass. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. The Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Jackson gonna throw it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Open space at the 25. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's a really nice job by the quarterback that time, working through his progressions, because the running back was not the primary target on that play. You find the check down, though, and when you get it to that guy, if he's even...
Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The Razorbacks answer with a score of their own.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to hit the extra point and make it a touchdown game. And there might be 2 more plays left. At kickoff, maybe 1 more snap to the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.